Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Azadan here,
Nightmare Bear here.
and we'll be doing a Assassin's Creed 3 Let's Play. Now, we haven't done any of the other Assassin's Creeds, but if we get a lot of likes, I will be doing the other Assassin's Creed sometime down the road. I did pre-order this. I do have the nice statue of the main character, who I have yet to meet.
He also has the Benedict Arnold pack, the Sawtooth Sword, and the Lost Mine Runes single-player mission.
As it says right there, for the Lost Mine Runes.
As it does, as it does. This is
Now, I have actually not even started this yet, so all this will be new for me.
And we'll be commentating as we go. We will be stopping for any bits of dialogue in that, because we want to really get full experience of the game.
Yeah, and just hang on a second, I gotta yell at my cat. Calico, shut the hell up. Thank you.
Used to be when people
Oops,
talked
I'm
about the
actually
end
not
of the
using
world, we locked them up. Or laughed them off. Sometimes both. But we never took them seriously. Maybe we should have. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Better to start at the beginning, with the abduction of Desmond Miles, my son. This boy had no ambition, no direction, no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his life. He was captured and imprisoned. Those who took him believed he could help them find something. The apple. One of several artifacts we call pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe. Some hidden, some found, all of them dangerous. Most are held by a single group, the same group that now had Desmond. You know them as Abstergo Industries. We know them as the Templars, as the enemy. We've been fighting them for thousands of years, even longer if you believe the stories of their origins. I do. After all, I've seen the truth. That's the beauty and the horror of the Animus. A device that allows us to enter and experience the lives of our ancestors. It holds the power to change everything, to show us history the way it really happened. Up until its creation, to the victor went the spoils, went the truth. We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do, and the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the Assassins and Templars is approaching, bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him. To Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets. When that was done, he trained. He used another ancestor to provide decades of experience in the span of a few days. It worked. We think. We hope. Soon, though, soon we'll know. That ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring, only that this is where they want us to be, when it does. They've been guiding us in their own fractured, frustrating way. These voices from the first civilization, the ones who came before, a precursor race of immense power and uncertain motives. They're the ones who made the pieces of Eden. This is where they've led him, and through him, us. He stands at the entrance to this long-lost place, armed with the knowledge of Altair and the abilities of Ezio. He holds in his hands the apple of Eden, and we stand at his side, ready to support him however we can. His name is Desmond Miles, and he has brought us to the end.
Did you notice that they aged him quite a bit in that picture?
Who, Ezio?
Desmond.
A little bit, not really. Yeah, I'm actually on my actual profile, not Nerdy Security.
Oh well. We'll just run with it. So they're in a van, driving.
Looks like, everyone's busy humping the air.
They see me roll, and I'm not going to finish that. Oh, that was a load screen?
They all think I'm white and nerdy, and apparently it is. And it's 10:31. That's actually a pretty interesting load screen.
Yeah.
We're here.
I can't remember who that guy is.
Desmond's dad.
No, it's not. That guy's hasn't shown up yet.
Wait, no, isn't Desmond's dad named Bill?
It's the guy who has the voice of Q. Q from Star Trek.
Oh.
Let's go.
That's not him. I got a light on me.
Got a glow stick.
I'm drunk. And I cannot run or anything.
I don't think you're allowed to do that yet. Isn't that weird that you're the only one not carrying anything?
That... Okay, I'll go ahead. Hey, it looks like he's aged a little bit. Not much, though. Oh, that's ominous.
Movie sound graphics.
Actually, what I think they've done is they've done what they did with the Force Unleashed 2. They took the face of the voice actor and they're actually using his face and everything to make it seem more realistic.
Oh.
So that's why, if you notice, the Starkiller in the first and second one look completely
In
different.
another moment, down went Alice after it, never once considering how in the world she was to get out again.
I like Mr. Negative there. And close.
Wouldn't it be funny if Sean was the last one through and he lost his legs because it closed on him?
Or his head.
No, it'd just be funny to have his legs gone. Think about all of his yelling and screaming.
And then, of course, when everyone said anything to him, I was like, "Oh, you're just doing that because I'm a cripple." He'd have the cripple card.
Yeah, you're right. It might as well be his head.
It's over there. This looks like a master key or something.
I think we're here.
They're going deep underground to finish his animus training, I guess.
Yes.
Oh, you lost your glow stick.
Pick it up.
He ain't gonna pick it up.
Come on.
Don't you hit circle?
Oh,
or
I can
something?
run now.
Yeah, don't you hit circle to pick up fallen objects?
Yeah. It's been a while since I've played this.
Well, I'm just assuming what Xbox does. Hey, they really improved the running on it.
Yeah, like you can actually run sideways now.
Yeah.
Unlike Ezio's like, I'm going to do a big circle.
Yeah, let's not comment on Ezio's climbing and running.
Or even worse, Altair.
No. Ezio was the one where you point the controller in one way and he jumped in the other direction.
Well, that was Altair. Especially when you're jumping from one post to another.
No, that was Ezio. I've never.
Oh, that was Altair, because you always fell in the river and died.
I never had a problem with Altair.
I had a problem with Altair when you had to get that one flag up, and you had to go along the river
Oh,
at the very
yeah.
end, because every time you try and jump from one to the other, it wouldn't work. You'd jump in the wrong direction, or you'd miss it by like an inch and just fall in the water and die.
I thought Altair's problem was his climbing in the first game.
I never had a problem with his climbing. It's just his jumping. Ezio, I actually didn't have any problem whatsoever with his movement. So,
I don't know.
the one thing I didn't like was the fact that they couldn't, the counter hidden blade didn't work as well.
You know, I just saw a bunch of Triforces right there.
The key. You must find the key.
Son,
See, that is Bill.
sir.
Oh, bleeding effect.
Here we go again.
Desmond?
Do you hear us?
Yeah. What happened?
The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
Are you running in snow?
So naturally, you dropped me into
No,
the Animus
it's
instead
the
of,
effect
I don't
they
know,
have.
making sure I was
Actually, I
okay.
like this.
That is a pretty cool effect.
No,
You
but
weren't
no,
in
like,
any danger.
running
Besides,
in,
the temple
trying to
appeared to be
change different
communicating
directions.
with you.
Look at
And I
that.
didn't want to
That's
risk
pretty
severing the
smooth.
connection. At least not until we knew what it wanted.
That's got to be the smoothest running
Right.
I've seen
Of course.
ever.
Son,
Well, they have to really improve it every
No,
time.
it's fine. I
to
get
get
it.
this running perfect.
And I know what I'm looking for,
I mean,
by
you
the
know,
way.
they didn't really make
It's a
much
key.
change between Assassin's
idea where
Creed
it is,
2
though.
and Brotherhood and
Yes,
Revelations.
that's why she triggered the bleeding effect.
Probably actually listen to this.
She.
Juno, Dad. She's talking to me.
Well, that was weird.
Okay, Desmond. While you were visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
Oh, before I
Alright.
do that, before we continue. Oh, they redid this too.
Oh, cool.
Options. I want general subtitles on. Huh?
What the?
I'm confused on that one.
We'll have to read the manual.
Blood. Oh, you can actually turn the blood on and off.
Keep it on.
And brightness, we're going to go up a little bit. And for now, I'll leave that. Okay.
What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there.
No, I'm gonna run. You know why? 'Cause I'm busy miles.
Okay, Desmond. Let's practice climbing on these objects.
They actually even did, Cal, go quiet! They actually did an update on the sliding and everything.
Yeah, it looks like it too.
Oh yeah, look at that nice movement.
Oh, that's smooth.
Oh, I like
Cool.
these. They really outdid themselves this time.
You know what this reminds me of?
What?
The first shot of whiskey out of the bottle.
Oh, did you see that?
Yeah.
No, like from here?
Oh, hey.
Watch this. Just watch.
Oh, hey, cool.
They even increased that up. That's pretty good.
Free run your way through this little obstacle course.
Wow.
You fell.
That's because I stopped to run. They made it a lot smoother, but you have to control perfectly. Well, not control perfectly, but you have to control it.
You gotta be real good at what you're doing, is
No.
what he's trying to say. Oh, no?
No, I'm just saying that they actually control it so you don't touch that button.
That's a constraint.
You'll die.
These are optional
And they-
objectives that raise your synchronization rate. All right, Desmond. Follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars.
They even actually move you across too.
All you have to do here is jump the gap.
Well, that didn't work.
Hey, look, your currency's in pounds.
Is it really?
Yeah, see, look.
Oh yeah, so it is. I didn't even see that. Oh!
Cool.
I got distracted by the nice little jump over. What are you doing? Apparently my guy is suicidal.
Maybe you should try a different route. Oh, wait, no, isn't that the same route you just took?
Yeah, looks like it. Interesting. I have to get over there. Oh, no, no, no! This is weird.
It's kind
Ah, you gotta jump. So no, they actually...
of, they made a feature for the jump, finally.
Yeah, other than, you know...
Here, have a jump.
That was weird. It like did the jump for me, even though I didn't tell it to.
Hey, you know what? Whatever gets you farther, right?
I like how they're actually doing more English style buildings now.
Yeah.
Synchronization levels look good now. We should be able to build the world. Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
Oh, I like how they're doing this.
View progress. Let's have a look. Synchronize with your ancestor. Okay. Yeah. I can't run again.
Why would you want to run? Look at all this completely jumbled mess that's being created into something awesome.
Sir,
And destroyed.
everything all right, sir?
Yes, fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank
I wonder
you.
if they're actually going
Where
to
shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House.
how accurate
And be
they're
quick
going to
about
be with
it.
this,
Don't
whole
expect to be here long.
American Revolution.
I'll bring her round at once.
Well,
Americans are known to exaggerate certain areas.
like how they really like one political party over another.
No, more like,
Invitation, please. Shall I take your coat, sir?
ooh, I like this.
Oh, this looks so nice.
New mail receipt. Let's go out. Let's see if we can find. Where the hell would it be? Nope. We'll have to actually. There we go. Thank you. That's useless.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to kindly find your seats.
But yeah, they tend to over-exaggerate the amount that American or the British sent to quell the Americans.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah.
This way,
They were
please.
kind of busy.
One fleet of ships.
They're kind of busy preparing for Napoleon.
My apologies.
Actually, did you know that they changed the dates so people couldn't use the Napoleon excuse?
Really?
Yeah, on all American sites they've changed the date so it's about 5 years off.
Huh. So
Evening,
same
Nathan.
day, 5 years later.
Not same day, they just changed it.
Can't
I
tell
don't know
you
if
how
it's the same
happy
day or
I was
not.
to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once, my father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
Oh, they changed it again.
Oh, they kept it like they did in Revelations.
No, Revelations was R3. Now it's L3.
Why do they keep changing it? Why don't they just keep it with the triangle button?
I don't mind. I didn't mind it switching over to this, but why did they have to change it to a different one?
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. We'll need to find another way up.
Oh
I
no!
already have.
We're assassinating Lincoln.
Oh man! Oh man!
Think about a box office theater.
1,000 pardons.
Gotta assassinate someone.
My apologies.
Push him down.
This is death without reprieve. I'm invincible. For Tom Gag.
I hope it's. I'm hoping I'm wrong though.
Let Betty Sly know I'll save her from the transportation. So I can get more of my staying in.
Yeah, this is inconspicuous at all. Just ignore the guy that's climbing around.
If none of the gang take her off, she may in the common course of business.
Look at that, they're copulating.
I love to let women escape. A good sport for all is that it's the end of Judas' life was to breed the gang depends on.
You think someone would go, "What's that guy doing?"
Allows us no reward. There's nothing to be got by the death of women, except our wives.
You think, right?
You think? No, you're right. You'd think about that.
I mean, come on. No one down there. Those people don't see me? Come on. The people at the top must see me.
Someone must see you. You know what? They probably think it's just part of the act.
Some guy climbing?
Sure, why not? You know what the first rule? You know what the first rule they teach you in acting class?
What?
The audience is stupid.
Pick lock. Is there actually a minigame or no? It looks like there is. Rotate L to locate and hold tension angle. I don't get it.
Okay, so rotate and hold tension angle. R to rotate and hold the raking angle. Then you have to tap R1.
Okay, that's a little bit excessively difficult.
Why didn't you just kick the door in?
Yeah, I know. I mean, they're making enough noise that no one probably would hear. Nobody can see me because you know I am an assassin. That's why. Oh man, it's been too long since I've actually played an Assassin's Creed.
I've freshly been playing an Assassin's Creed.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, I probably should have done my skill a little bit before.
A lazy road by whom one can get nothing till he's hanged. I'll register on the game.
Yeah, no comment.
You know, at times I kind of wonder what they're thinking.
Let me see how much the stock.
I mean, come on, this would be like, why is there a guy hanging from a prop? What was that for?
You know what? I don't know, man.
A mighty clean-handed fellow.
Okay, good, we're not killing Lincoln.
Haytham. You should have come to me. We would have found another way.
Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry.
As am I.
Who else died in this opera house?
It's probably a different opera house than...
Yeah, probably.
You know what? Wait, when did Lincoln die? Was it
After
around
the,
the
after the Civil War.
Not, so it was after this, then.
Probably.
That man there! Seize him! A man was killed in the upper bar. I've done no wrong. I searched him. Any weapons?
You are just casually walking out. Oh hey, they made the fast walk do the push thing on its own.
No. It said hold X good.
Oh yeah, don't you have to hold X to fast walk anyway?
Yeah.
So yeah, no, it's all the same function.
Yeah, same functionality. But I just like how, you know, I walk out from that area and they, you know...
Assume everybody else?
Yeah. A few plot holes here and there. It's like, oh, he came out of the area, but we're going to talk to the guy that's been standing there for the last little bit.
You know, I think it might be an an outstanding member of society, so they would never guess it was you?
I think so. The way I'm working, like everyone's been like bowing, and also I think I'm a naval captain. 'Cause I know they're doing Navy stuff in this.
I thought you were supposed to be an American, Native Indian or something like that.
I think this isn't actually my main person. I think this is just like one random ancestor.
Who knows?
Because yeah, I do remember something about Native American.
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
I like that old saying.
By your command?
Yeah. I'm glad they actually got English accents for this, because let's face it, back then, people had English accents.
Fascinating.
Yep.
Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that will be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge, perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Or our enemies, should they find it first.
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen,
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of
Oh,
its
this is all
contents.
happening in England right now.
I'm yours to command. Although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, you will want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn.
You're only saying that because they caused a
Go
riot in
forth,
Vancouver.
Atham, and bring honor to us all.
No other reason.
A deadly performance.
That was, you got 115 out of 100.
How does that work?
I don't know. And you can replay the mission.
Yeah.
Alright, so what do you say? Do you think we should call it?
I don't wanna.
Yeah, I don't want to call it either.
Just text Roy and say, I'm coming back a little late.
Let's wait till you get to Boston, I guess. I don't know. Atlantic Ocean Day 2.
Look at the water.
Oh, hey, that's pretty nice.
That looks like my, Skyrim with my mod on.
I wonder what this will look like on Xbox 360.
Pixelated.
We don't know that yet.
Some fresh air might do me good.
Yeah, let's call it.
Let's actually finish the intro. 'Cause this isn't... Oh. This isn't finished yet.
The redundant intro?
Yeah, because until we actually finish the redundant intro, it can't really be called the redundant intro, right?
And then all will be well.
You sure about that?
Of course. Have I ever led you astray?
Nah. Though you don't stick right with the others.
Have faith, my friend. You'll see.
Well, well. Seems our esteemed guest has deigned to grace us with his presence. You might want to head back to your quarters. Top deck's no place for tender Parnell.
So I thought.
And yet here you are. Fancy yourself a joker, eh? Let's see how funny you find this.
Oh, yay.
That's enough, Graves. Stay out of this.
Oh. They've changed the counter. Just hold circle.
Listen to this, Hector. Thinks he can swagger on up here and declare himself king of the castle.
Please, Fel, call this off. If the captain sees us...
To hell with the captain. And to hell with you, Mills. Whose side you on, anyway?
To hell with the captain, that's,
Oh, press circle. Oh, vicious!
I'm ready to go again if you are.
This is unwise.
Why is that? You think I'm afraid of you?
No, but you should be.
Oh, man!
no matter how many times you see that, it just hurts.
Never!
Oh, cheap fighter.
How do you like these odds?
Oh, and they actually do proper counter techniques.
What's the meaning of this?
Captain,
Explain yourself at once, Mr. Kenway.
he's fought. We were simply passing the time with a bit of sport, Captain.
How about you pass the time by doing your goddamn jobs instead? I wasn't aware I was paying you to loll about. A word, please, Mr. Kenway.
Oh, I nearly forgot. There's your knife back.
That guy is something to be reckoned with.
I don't care for you, Mr. Kenway. I've had nothing but trouble since you came aboard.
Your problems have nothing to do with me.
I beg your pardon?
You're a poor leader, ill-tempered and cruel, and it's clear your crew has no respect for you.
Oh.
Look, I don't want to argue. In fact, I need a favor.
Oh, this is rich.
I suspect some of the men intend to mutiny.
Really? What a surprise.
As I cannot trust any of them, I am compelled to turn to you.
And why should I help you?
Because if they do intend to betray, I'm the only hope you have of reaching America alive. Well, what will it be?
If what you say is true, what other choice do I have?
Think.
But let me be clear. Should you ever dare to insult or threaten me again, I'll not hesitate but to cut off your head myself. Are we understood? Excellent. Good day.
I'm liking this guy. So don't lose 10% of my health. Got it. Let's speed this up because apparently I'm interacting with the chair.
It's an early North American map.
Yeah. Well, obviously they actually do pretty good research on this.
Oh yeah.
They get everything accurate to the point of American history.
Alright, done.
Well, it's not yet done.
Day 28.
It's most likely when we reach Boston, that's when it's going to be done. It's going to be done. Like I said, just text where I say you're going to play.
Mr. Kenway.
Captain?
I didn't expect this to go on this long.
We should have just ended it at the ship.
Whatever they're up to, I believe it's coming to a head.
Oh well, too late now.
I'd best get to work.
She said 2:30.
Oh well.
He's got our rations again.
You're not having second thoughts, are you?
So, what's going on here?
You there! I have some questions for you.
That's nice, but I ain't got time to gossip. Probably wouldn't have anything useful to share anyway. You want information? Try the cook or the doctor. Everyone's always chatting them up.
You notice how they don't seem to have any, this guy doesn't seem to have any of the skills of, like, Ezio or anyone.
I did notice that.
Doctor, if you have a moment.
Have you taken in?
Oh, nothing like that. I was wondering if you'd heard any rumblings of trouble aboard.
You know, I don't think it was a
Unusual
widely
complaints
spread
or grievances?
thing that was taught.
Men taking issue with the captain
You
or the
sound
passengers?
just like James. Like I told him, I've been much too busy with my research to notice anything not work-related.
And where might I find James?
The galley's your best bet. Now, if you'll excuse me...
Looks like both of these will tell me.
Gambling.
Oh, you can actually gamble right off the bat, too.
That's cool.
Are you James?
Aye.
Hatham Kenway. Pleased to meet you.
I know who you are.
I was hoping you could answer some questions.
I figured as much, but not here. Follow me. So, what do you want to know?
Have you seen or heard anything out of the ordinary since we left port? Anything that gives cause for concern?
Some of the men have been gathering at night on the upper deck. I've only caught bits of their conversations, so I couldn't say for certain what they're up to. But I suspect it bodes ill.
Is it a mutiny they're planning?
All I know is they've little love for the captain. Mills has been trying to talk him down, but there's only so much one man can do.
Thank you for the information.
I only wish to see us reach the colonies alive.
Why? Because I can.
Evening, sir.
How are things?
Calm and quiet. Just the way I like it. What brings you topside?
Thought I'd wander a bit. Stretch my legs. That's all.
Take care where you tread. The deck hides all manner of danger in the dark.
What was that? Someone's throwing cargo overboard. But why?
To have a path.
Maybe someone on the ship is a pirate.
Seems like it.
Why don't you go towards the green?
Here it comes. Make like you're working.
Oops. Maybe.
It's kind of hard to see, no worries.
He's got our rations again. Claims we're not provisioned for such luxuries.
It's not right that you should feast on lamb and wine. Tinned fish and biscuits.
Curious. Most curious.
Man, this is a really slow intro.
I think we're past the intro.
No. For Assassin's Creed, my opinion is, until you're actually able to free run, and they're still done teaching you all the tutorial stuff, you're still in the intro. This is just a really long intro that I was not suspecting.
Any news?
Each night it's the same. I scout one area, and they drop the painted barrels from another. I'm going to need to recruit an extra pair of eyes. Maybe James or Mills.
Why are they doing this?
Near as I can tell, the barrels serve as markers. They're leaving a trail. My fear is it's only a matter of time before whoever's following it.
Ship sighted aft! She's making ready to fire!
Someone on board is a
Beat to
pirate.
quarters, men! Ready the...
I like how his lips aren't moving.
Brace! Everybody down!
Yeah, no doubt. Usually they're
pretty good at that, but apparently they wasn't.
A warning shot! Seems they don't mean to sink us, but board us instead!
That's easy for me.
Man the cannons! Make ready to fight!
Ventriloquist.
Yeah, no doubt.
I want you below decks!
Why? Let me help you secure the ship.
Do you know how to rig a sail? To load a cannon? To wage war at sea?
This is kind of funny.
I didn't think so. Now return to your cabin, or do I need to have you escorted?
Yes, Mr. Ventriloquist.
I wonder who else is having this problem. If you're watching this and you have the same problem, let us know.
Secure the hatch!
Haytham.
Have you been topside? A ship's appeared and means to board us. It's strange. There's no sign of mutiny aboard. Doesn't make sense.
Ah, but it does.
What do you mean?
Did you think you could escape from London so easily after what you did at the opera? That we wouldn't notice? That we wouldn't follow?
So that's what this is about.
Surrender, and I will see that you are treated with honor.
If you wish to treat me with honor, give me a sword.
Are you sure this is how you want to play it?
That's an interesting blur effect.
Mm-hmm. Fencing match.
That was unfair. I didn't even get to see anything. I couldn't even see that fight area when he hit me.
Just came up and smacked you.
I told you to stay below decks.
I did as you asked. Only Mills was there waiting for me. He's the one that drew that ship here. There was no mutiny. Only him.
What do they want?
Me.
Then they can have you.
Is that so?
They'll catch us anyway. There's nothing to be done.
I can think of something.
You wish us to sail into the storm?
It's our only chance.
I won't do it.
Then I will.
All right. All right.
That's one way to get your way on a ship.
Quiet. You're up here with us, so stay quiet. Later that day. Bum bum bum.
We need those ropes secured! I told you this was madness.
On yourself. I'll fix your sail for you.
Fix the sail. That's one way of getting around quickly.
I don't think you have a choice in the matter, eh?
Well, actually, I did have a choice. I just happened to hold R1 while running. He seems to be unaffected by the motion of the boat. Who knows? I think I just knocked over 2 people.
You may have just compromised the ship. How do you feel?
They had to put that line.
Well, that's what they're doing. They're trying to batten down the hatches.
Yeah, but that's just such an annoying stereotypical one.
A cliche one?
Yeah, it's like batten down the hatches. They do it everything. Clear skies, rain, storm, slight bit of fog.
Hate them! You take the
Yeah, that's the point.
James! To the main mast with you!
That was really close there. Oh my god. Still up?
Go right there. That was a little, I don't think that would ever happen.
Oh, we're screwed. Oh, of course, they had to do it just for me.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Oh, they're done.
They're done.
I like how a lightning bolt doesn't hit their ship, but they just start sinking. Oh, story plot. Attack. They're done.
Day 72. It took them 72 days to get to Boston.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah.
It's about 2-3 months trip. Say that like this.
They probably were delayed by 3 weeks because of their rendezvous with the storm.
Probably. I think I did all the objectives. What now?
Seagulls only fly close to land.
Do they really?
Yep.
I did not know that. See, you learn something every day. But it makes sense. But then again, you know, the movies do mislead us. You know why? Even in the middle of the ocean, there's seagulls.
Make ready for our arrival, men!
Arrival? I see no land, only this interminable fog.
The gulls tell us all we need to know. Climb into the crow's nest and you'll see.
See, gulls only fly close to shore.
They got rid of the jump. Oh no, there we go.
Still there.
It's just harder to activate.
No, I think they made it so that you could only do it at certain points. Because I was noticing that with Revelations earlier, that you're only allowed to jump at certain spots.
Yeah, I liked when you could jump at any time you wanted.
How it should have been.
Yeah, because Brotherhood, when they introduced it, you could climb a building in like 10 seconds, not even. More like 3 seconds. It's just jump, 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 jump.
Yeah.
But then again, if you miss, calculate.
I thought it was Assassin's Creed 2 they introduced it.
I thought it was Brotherhood.
No, they had it in Brotherhood, but they introduced it in AC2. There we go. Redundant intro.
Done. Sequence 1, Journey to Another World. Mission complete. 175 and 175. I'm still trying to figure out how I did 115 out of 100.
Alright then.
Well, we'll be calling this
shortly.
Yeah, hopefully after. There's probably going to be a cutscene as soon as we arrive, and then we'll call it. How bad is it? Oh wow. You are so going to get shit.
She's sleeping, it's fine.
Then why the hell are you so obsessively...
I'll see if the kid wakes up. And I'm not there.
2:30? Right on the nose? 1754.
Master Kenway! Master Kenway!
Yes, may I help you?
Charles Lee, sir. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I've been asked to introduce you to the city, help you settle in. Oh, no need, sir. I've arranged for your bags to be delivered to the inn.
Are you by any chance John and Isabella's son?
One and the same.
Your commission is with Edward Braddock, is it not?
Aye.
Just a
But
guard.
he's yet to reach America, and I figured I might... Well, at least until he arrives. I thought...
Yes? Out with it.
Forgive me, sir. I had hoped that I might study under you. If I am to serve the Order, I can imagine no better mentor than yourself.
Kind of you to say, but I think you overestimate me.
Impossible, sir. This way.
Someone stop him!
Boston's quite a lively city.
Are you chasing him over an apple?
Yes. I don't know where he went. He like disappeared. There's the apple right there, so. This whole game's about apples.
There's all manner
Yeah, I
of
know.
things to see and do. Once you've settled in, I suggest you take some time to walk the streets. Who knows what opportunities you might see.
Hold a moment. Need to fetch a few things before we get to work.
I'll arrange for horses while you do that.
Okay. You want to call it now or no?
Yeah, let's call it right now.
Okay, well, just let me get up to a Assassin's Creed good exit point. You know what that means? High up so you can see a lot of the world. Because that's what made Assassin's Creed popular. That building. I like actually how he let go and then grabbed it below her.
Yeah.
Which makes it actually seem more realistic.
There we go.
Okay, so thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen.
Sorry for the redundant intro once again.
Remember to like and subscribe if you're enjoying this, and
link to the Facebook page in the description.
There's a link to the Facebook page in the description below. You like there, you'll be able to get all our all our updates, which include now Assassin's Creed 3, Skyrim, Borderlands, and we will be starting a League of Legends, so look out for that as well. So, thanks again for watching, and bye-bye.
Have a good day, or night, or afternoon, wherever you might be.
Oops. How do you save?
It auto-saves.
Yeah. I'm going to try and copy this over to a second one so I can play. Makes sense, right? And I better stop the recording before we leave. I don't want to like maxing out my computer.
Yeah, then we have to redo it all over again.
Okay, so close.